Hey guys, and welcome back. If you saw part 1 of this series, I didn't have a title for it. Well, guess what? I'm recording part 2 immediately after, so I still don't have a title. But I'm thinking it's elementary, my dear Watson. A little pun on the Elementalist and Sherlock Holmes. I don't know, it's not really working in my brain, but that's okay. By the time this video posts, we'll have some sort of title. It might just be Elementalist. But yeah, we've gotten to level 4. The first video, we took the character from level 1 to 4. I introduced you to some of our plans for this, the armor, the weapons, and the accessories that we are using. And now I'd like to try to jump right into a threatening match, if possible. It's for levels 8 to 16, but our character does enough damage right now that I think we'll be able to stay alive, especially if we can get on a decent team. So my hope is that these guys won't mind that I'm level 4, a level 20 archer, and a level 19 assassin. They're going to do a lot of damage. So hopefully this team won't need any warriors because we have 2 rogues, the assassin and the archer, very high level on a threatening match, and me level 4. This should be pretty good for us, depending on how I do on part of the team. I'm expecting the assassin to be in first place, the archer to be in second place, and myself in third. That might change. I may actually end up in second or first. We'll see. But depending on how we do individually, we could level up to almost level 7 on this this playthrough. So let's see how we do.
The group I sent knows what to do.
Always nice to get right into a mission. As you guys see, I usually try to keep these things very free form of thought. I don't do a lot of editing on my videos. Read no editing. Unless I hit pause in the recording and then hit record again. Looks like the assassin, who's not quite into the match yet, is using the base level armor, and the archer has gotten to the second level of armor. Nope.
My blade was quicker.
I gotta be careful not to rush ahead because I can get messed up real fast. This being a threatening match. But of course, if I can just hang back, I can kill things and get health back really fast too. So that's the thing. And look at that, I'm back at full health. Loving it.
That's me. I did that.
Looks like she doesn't want to open that door, or she's... Shoot. I missed. It's alright. Caught back up on there. He opened the door. Did he? Did he open the door? No, he did not yet. Good. She is ignoring the door, apparently. That's not a good sign. But these guys are high level. So it's up to them to keep alive at this point. Come on your feet. Don't die. Don't die. Woo! Big risk, big rewards. Big risk, big rewards. The biggest problem I'm going to have is keeping up with killing these enemies, because if I don't kill the enemies, I don't get any health back. Until we get Death Siphon, which actually is a real boon for this character.
Quite amazing.
I'm going to have to be careful. I'm being a little too reckless, but hey, big risk, big rewards. That's what we're going for in this video. I don't use my healing potions until the very last area. You only get 2 per mission. 2 to use per mission. You have a bunch. There we go. We got some health back on that one. Ooh, this is going to suck. So I'm going to do my best to not use a heal. And look at that. I almost got back to full health.
We've received word of a terrible threat to our interests. This person must be...
Oh, we have a 4th. Ooh, another Elementalist. Nice. What level is this gentleman? 13. Great. This is actually going to be good. That guy's going to do a ton of damage. It's going to take some of the aggro off of me as well, which will be nice.
Quite horrifying. Look at that.
Looks like she's having to use healing potions on the second wave. It's never a good sign. Because that healing potion is now gone, unfortunately. That ring I have of life steal, or life drain, it works on all my characters. So if I'm using the rogue, or the assassin, or the archer, or any of the other characters, they actually have 10% heal on kill too. And that makes a huge difference when you're one of the damage dealing characters. That guy can kill me in one hit, this Fear Demon, but he's dead now. She's down, and she's already used one of her healing potions, so this is probably not a good sign for this extreme glass cannon, unfortunately. With the base armor, it's possible it's the first time they've played the assassin to level 20. They may not have optimized their build yet. I could be completely arrogant in my assumptions when I say these things, you guys. I'm just pontificating, so please ignore me if I'm completely wrong. Hamby's completely wrong. He's a jerk. I accept that. I accept this. Where is he that he did that? Is he around the corner? Wow, that's cool. Sorry guys, got into focus mode there. That's Wall of Fire, by the way. That's the other Elementalist casting Wall of Fire. That's for a warrior. We won't be able to open that. That's fine. It burned. It burns. Oh, shoot. And that's what happens when I can't kill things fast enough. The other guys are getting the kills, and I'm not getting the heals. That, again, big risk, big reward. I'm doing a lot of damage, but I'm not necessarily getting the final blow. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but for me staying alive, it is. There we go. Couldn't keep alive. If I had Death Siphon already, as those three enemies died, I would have come right back to health, which is great. That's for a rogue. Do they want to? Is one of them going to open it or just ignore it? Looks like Trinity's going to keep ignoring that stuff.
Hey, come here! Well, how's everyone doing today?
Alright, he got it. No big deal. Let's move on. You know, also learn the maps. Some of the maps are just a room with a chest, and if you know that, you can move forward and just bring everybody with you. And if you know that it's going to be a room that people have to go help out in, be cognizant of that. You know, that was a room that's just a chest, and as that guy goes in to explore the chest, he can get free. We can also get free to do other stuff. Wow, that was reckless on my part. I gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I gotta let some of these other guys take some of this early aggro, otherwise I will die. You know, the heal on kill is also a really great way to see when you've killed something. Oh, we've engaged in a fight. I was going to open that door, but it's better not to. It's better to stay with the team and make sure that we kill these enemies in front of us. Again, I'm doing a ton of damage. I'm not getting the kills, though. The kills are going to my teammates right now. Because if I was getting the kills, that'd be at full health. That's a great way of being able to see it, you know? This is gonna suck. Don't open a second door! There's enemies in here! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's just not sound tactics, you know? Again, be cognizant of what's going on. The guy opened this door and then ignored the enemies that were in here. Why? There was enemies here to fight, and He should have stayed to fight him. Look, he's not even coming back to check to see if everything's okay. He's going to move forward. And it looks like the assassin is playing a solo type adventure. She's just running forward to try to get kills. This is overall, this is a pretty bad team right now. There's no teamwork going on. And again, I'm complicit in this. I'm not talking to these folks. I have myself set for a private party chat, and I'm just talking to you guys. So that doesn't help the situation. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm going over there. Feel free to join me.
The heirlooms were almost destroyed, but they were going to be saved, and we can move forward. This will be 5 of 5, and hopefully this team will survive this last wave. Let's see. Event complete. Let's open the door. I'll go forward to set down the banner. Hopefully nobody follows me. And it looks like they kind of are, kind of aren't. Doesn't matter. I'll get back. Yep. They all followed me, which is brilliant. As in the worst mistake they can possibly make. This team should not be out there where we can be surrounded, have the enemies all around us. This team should be funneling the enemies. They shouldn't have followed me at all. And that's new player syndrome. Everyone's following me because they think I'm in charge. Is what it is. Big risk, big rewards. We're playing on Threatening as a level 4 character. Threatening is advised for level 8 and above, but we have great gear and a solid understanding of how to play this character. So hopefully we'll live. Hopefully. Let the enemies come to us. Funnel them through. Shoot. Enemy's coming right there. Saw him coming. The Demon Commander is terrible. He can one-shot me if he comes up from underneath. There we go. We're healing. We just got to stay alive. We got to get kills. Team's struggling. Let's throw down... oh, come on. Come on. Let's throw down that so they have trouble getting through. And then let's throw down fire to do some damage in there. Boom. Yeah, I don't think this team's going to survive. It is what it is. We're going to do our best. I should have gone for the rogue first, because he went down first, but let's just try to get them both. We got one up, and here comes the boss. Use a healing potion. The boss is on me. I cannot get to the rogue. Now, hopefully I can. The boss is on me, though. He's on me. Come on. No, get me to this guy. Get me to this guy. And I'm down. That'll be a team wipe. That's alright. We did our best. That was the best. It's the best we can do. The Demon Commander is a tough opponent, no matter how skilled you are. And he's going to take teams out all the time. He's a jerk face. But it's okay. It's okay. Because even losing, we get experience and we get gold. And the character progresses. So we'll see where we are in the placement of this team. And then we'll also see where we are as far as our level. It would have been better to have succeeded. But overall, I would call this a success. Oh, I made second place. And, team combos 12. Got to level 7. Did we get to level 8? We did! We got all the way to level 8. And there we go. We got to level 8, man. Congrats to us. And, that team needs some work, and I wish them well. So, let's go to our abilities, and, let's use our 4 ability points that we have. Again, we've only played on 2 missions. One on, routine, and now one on threatening. And we've gone from level 1 to level 8. And we're going to be staying on Threatening now for the foreseeable future until we can find a decent team to play Perilous with, because Perilous is really tough. I'm working my way towards Firestorm and actually Death Siphon first. So let's just go for Death Siphon first. We got 1, commit, 2, commit. So what we've taken now, Flashpoint, after you land a critical hit, your next spell cast doesn't trigger a cooldown period. It's actually really great because you can cast Firestorm or any other ability. It lands a critical and it resets, which is great. It's immediately available. The next thing we took was Clean Burn. Your spells burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. Every spell you cast shortens your active cooldown times. That's actually a really big deal because, as you can see, the biggest drawback we've had right now is cooldown. We're not having our abilities there fast enough. The next thing we're going to take, Pyromancer. You've mastered the summoning of fire, increasing your effectiveness when panicking or burning enemies. Burning duration bonus 25%, fear duration bonus 25%, willpower unlock plus 3. Now, these 3 abilities we're taking as defaults. We're taking these just to get to Death Siphon. Death Siphon, every time an enemy dies nearby, you regain both health and mana. Mana amount 20, health amount 10%, constitution unlock plus 3. Now, we did not take an additional attack ability because we're doing enough damage right now to keep ourselves relatively alive. You've seen that. But Death Siphon's going to allow us to survive when our teammates kill enemies. So when I kept mentioning that I wasn't getting heals because I wasn't getting the killing blow, it doesn't matter with Death Siphon. So now, if I kill an enemy, I have 14% heal on kill for my staff and my ring combined. And now with Death Siphon, I have an additional 10%. So if I personally kill an enemy, I have a 24% heal on kill. 24% of my health is healed back on every kill. And I also get 20 mana back. Now, if one of my teammates kills an enemy, I get 10% of my health back. I still get health. It's still a bonus. So this character becomes very viable to do large amounts of damage very quickly. And that's the goal with the Elementalist. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as we jumped from routine to threatening, and we're continuing the series with the Elementalist on Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer. And of course, we've been playing on the PlayStation 4, and we're trying to build the community, so please come and join us. I stream almost every single day, twitch.tv/HambyPlaysGames. And if you're cool, we'd love to get you in a match and teach you guys some of the game and help you become part of the community and then play with your friends as well. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time with the Elementalist.